Well, hello. It is Thursday night, and I'm excited to be here. I've got two things I want to talk to you about tonight. One is kombucha, and the other one is sleep. Okay, I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, health coach and physical therapist, and I am here to add value to you and give you more information about how to help yourself. Okay. So the first thing, I want you to notice my jade plant. I love having live plants in the house because they put off what we need. We give them what they need and they give us what we need. So get some live plants in your house to get that carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Here is kombucha, Kombucha, and basically what it is, it's a tea that is fermented, sometimes with sugar, sometimes just with a lot of different things. And there are so many kinds of kombucha. There are a lot of people that make their own, and that's okay, but there is a risk in that. If you drink too much of it, well, there's several risks. So let me just say, first of all, you could be getting more sugar than you're anticipating. It also, it is an antioxidant, and the purpose of it is to provide a probiotic to your gut. Well, the purpose of it is to taste. It's the taste. I mean, it's just like drinking tea or coffee or wine or beer. Okay, so let me just tell you, you're going to get, when you get this kombucha, you're going to get some sediment in the bottom. So you're going to want to gently turn it upside down to let that kind of get, but whatever you do, don't shake it, because it would be like shaking a beer or shaking a Coke or something. You don't want to shake it, but you do want it to, to be mixed up. So you just want to gently turn it back and forth. Okay, and then here's what you're going to do. You're going to just gently release it, okay? And sometimes it's going to spurt out and sometimes it's not. Hopefully this time it won't. Now after you drink some out of it, it's not going to spew everywhere, but the first time, you're gonna get some spewing. Okay, so I would advise, this is what I do, because of the sugar content, I'm gonna drink just about that much, maybe that's 2 ounces, maybe 4 ounces, about every other day. And one of my daughter said to me, she said, once I started drinking kombucha, my stomach got better. And I was like, I didn't know your stomach was bad. She said, yeah, I had some problems. So it is definitely one of the ways to heal your gut, along with healthy nutrition. Okay, it does provide detoxification, but again, you have to notice the sugar. I wrote down some more notes. So the other thing is, it is caffeine. So be careful about drinking it at night if you don't want it to interrupt your sleep. And notice the alcohol. But kombucha, oh my gosh, it's good. It's got a little bit of fizz to it. That's what I like about it. Okay, so I mentioned sleep. So let me just tell you, I'm sending out an email tomorrow about this with more details. So if you want to get my email, you need to put your email address in the message, or message it to me privately, or text it to me. But so a study just came out, 11,000 women, older women, and when we say older, probably 55 and older, that having less sleep actually increases your risk for bone fracture, for demineralization. So that's something you need to know, because many of us, I won't say us, many of you don't get the sleep that you need. You stay up late worrying, or you read, or you watch TV, or you scroll Facebook, or whatever it is you're doing that's keeping you from going to bed. And I know I can be guilty of that. I have always guarded my sleep. I need to get and want to get 8 hours a day. And so I would encourage you that if you're not getting that, that you do whatever it takes to get that, okay? Guard your sleep. So if you want more information to get my email, that email is going to go out in the morning at 6 a.m. with more information about the demineralization of your bones and lack of sleep, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. Get you some kombucha. I tell you what, I got a couple more minutes. I want to show you a dessert that I was going to do. Sometimes I do too many things, but this is just too good not to share. Okay, so here we go. This is whole fat yogurt with some brown sugar. It's Swerve, so it's made with xylitol and some other things, but it's optimal somewhat. And cinnamon and toasted pecans. Okay, so here you go. You want to get organic, probiotic, whole milk yogurt. I know I haven't flipped I didn't have any writing, so I haven't flipped it. I put a little bit of salt, real salt, a little bit of stevia, a few little chunks of a pear. I saw these at Walmart today. Now that's going to increase your sugar, so if you're trying to stay low carb, you want to be careful about that. Some Ceylon cinnamon, which is the best cinnamon, has a lot of antioxidants, nutrition in it. And then, yeah, I sprinkled it over this whole yogurt, and guess what's in the middle? A little piece of dark chocolate. That's 90% chocolate. Has very little sugar in it. And I'm just going to tell you, that's a good dessert. And did you notice? It's just a little bit. You don't need a big old honking cup of it. Just a little bit's gonna satisfy that sweet tooth. And not every night. Every other night. Every 3 or 4 nights. Hey Brenda. Hey Joy. Let's see. Okay, anxious to hear about how to sleep. Well, I wasn't going to tell you how to sleep. I was just going to tell you that you needed sleep. And I know getting sleep is an issue. My husband's always suffered from not getting sleep and being able to go to sleep. I, on the other hand, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm gone. Okay, so Joy and the rest of you in my program, you have access to a meditation in the guides, a sleep meditation that you just turn on and listen to. It's Evan, our meditation coach, and the other person that coaches with me. So you can listen to that, or there are lots of meditation apps on in your app store, or sleep apps. So just access those. Just Google how to get better sleep. If you actually, I did a video on sleep, so I'm gonna get Marsha, my friend. She's helping me upload my videos to YouTube. So I do have a YouTube channel, so you'll be able to go and get the salmon croquettes and the meatloaf and all that. Isn't that going to be good? It's going to be good for me, because then I won't have to do these same videos over and over. You'll be able to access them. Hey Karen. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Okay. So I talked about kombucha. I talked about sleep and helping you to prevent bone demineralization. And then I did a quick little dessert. So it was good to see you. Give me your email if you want to get the email in the morning about bone demineralization. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.